Hi, I'm Barry, and this is...
I'm Lance. Nice to meet y'all.
And we're here to talk about this wonderful piece of equipment, the Hollyland Solidcom M1. This is an unboxing video. The folks at Hollyland asked us to see what we think of it. It is an 8-man comm system for videographers. So if you have a small church or a theater, it's actually excellent for theater because this little baby here will integrate with your ClearComm systems. There's a device they sell for it that plugs in between it and ClearComm, so if the director needs to make a call to the video director, they can do that very easily. And so let's begin. Go ahead and help me open this up. As you can see, it comes in this really wonderful case. This case, by the way, has wheels on it and a handle that lifts out so you can roll it like a suitcase. It's actually not that light. How many pounds would you say that is?
Easy, like a smooth 18.
About 18 pounds. So if you open it up, wow, look at that. So right away you've got some instructions. You've got the Solidcom M1 instruction manual. Doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot to this. Right? This looks like it is actually a charging station. Can you get a shot of the inside of this case and show all what we have in here? This is a charging station so that you can charge each one of these packs in its own chargers, 8 stations, plus you also get a spare battery for each comm. That's really important. I don't know if you've ever done a show and the battery runs out halfway and you got to sit and you got to wait for it to be charged.
Oh man, those are the worst. Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
And so with this little baby here, you can actually be out in the field using your pack while your spare battery is on charge. So when it runs down, you swap the battery out and put the old battery on the charge and you keep the show going.
Okay.
There's that. So these are the belt packs. One interesting thing I saw about the belt pack is that the belt holder is sideways. So these things actually, go ahead, grab one. These things actually clip on your belt sideways, like this. Now, if you've used ClearComms, these are reported to be as good as the ClearComm systems at a fraction of the price. I believe this system here retails for about $7,000, which is not a bad price for an 8-station wireless full duplex intercom system for videographers. So let's put that here. Here go the little batteries. Let's just take those out and load that up in the charger packs. So these are your spare batteries. You have 8 packs. They come with batteries in them. And then you have spare batteries. We can put those in the individual charger. Get all 8 of those. Now, one thing I saw on these belt packs is they have a USB. I'm assuming that USB will allow you to charge that or run off of USB power as well. But inside this little door, you can open this little door, and that's where your original battery is. It's kind of like, looks like the can. I don't even know how to get that out of there. There we go. It's a little white tab. You move it, push the battery back down, it clicks almost kind of like the Canon camera battery, the way it clicks in there.
Yeah.
And then you got to close that. And so finally, once you get all that out of there, you have the actual comm system itself. And I'll tell you, this thing looks like a military grade piece of equipment. Look at that there. Feel the weight of this thing.
Yup. Feels very sturdy and durable. It can take a fall, but don't drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. So underneath all of that, we have all the rest of the goods. There's 4 more comms underneath, and then you have the headsets. I'll let you open one. I'll open another one.
All right.
I like the way these headsets all come in their own Hollyland pouch. Look at that. This is a single ear headset. Nice. The feel is pretty good. Let's see. Now, one thing I found with the Hollyland comm systems is when you want to mute the microphone, you just tilt it up, and that's automatically in mute mode. So the camera operator doesn't have to sit and press the mute button all the time. So up is mute and down when you want to talk. So while it's up, you can listen to the whole conversation, but when you want to talk, you put it down and then you're good. One thing I also learned with the Hollyland comm system is we can all talk at the same time. And so it's full duplex, and all the operators are talking as long as all their mics are unmuted. But the build on this looks pretty reasonable. It looks like it's going to last a long time. It's durable. It's not like some of those plastic. I see some metal here.
Yeah,
This doesn't have a cheap feel whatsoever.
yeah, I agree. This definitely feels like you're getting what you paid for. So that's what you want.
Then you've got these. These are, well, I wouldn't want to get hit in one of those.
Okay, students, behave.
No, I don't even want to bang that. That's an antenna. That screws on the top of that base unit. You want to go ahead and screw those on.
Yep, will do.
And then you have four more for a total of 8 belt packs. I'll tell you, this is not a bad system at this price point for an 8 station full duplex camera comm kit. The build quality looks really, really great. I've tried some other ones. I've had some cheaper brands that within 1-2 shows, they were really just not much usable after that. They broke. These look like they're going to last a while. Look like they're going to be around for quite some time. Another thing I like is the Hollyland gives you these nice little straps. You want to put your ID tags on the show? Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Go take one open and show everybody what they look like. Look at that. So you hang that around your neck. You can put your ID on that, your press pass, or your company pass, or whatever the event is that you're filming. So we have 2 of these. Now one just has a connector, a solid connector. I'm assuming that one is going to be for the charger. We're going to come right back after we get some power. Okay, we're back now, and we finished putting all this beautiful gear together. I can tell you that I love it. I love it. The actual base unit has these great big antennas once they're on. You're supposed to be able to get 900 to 1,000 feet in any direction. So you want to put this in the middle of your project. It should give you a big throw. We actually got a crew out right now. We're going to test that. What I really like, Lance, is that you can see right on the front, it tells you all of the headsets that are connected. We have 1 through 4 connected. We have 5, 6. We're not using 7 right now. And we have 8. They're all connected. They're all able to talk right now. So camera 2, talk back. Let me hear you. Okay, are you hearing her loud and clear?
Yeah, I can hear it clearly.
Okay, tell us where you are. How far are you from the training room?
Oh, I'm not far. I'm standing right in front of it, but currently we're going to walk towards the auditorium.
Okay, so give me some video as you go into the theater and describe to me where you're at in each location as you film it, and we'll try to get an idea of how far these things can reach.
All right, so far we are in the lobby, and we are about to walk through the auditorium doors.
And are you hearing me real clear? I am hearing her real clear. Are you hearing her real clear, Lance?
Clear as it can get.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And is your volume's not even turned all the way up.
No, not at all.
So you can imagine with the theater going and the music going, these things are going to sound really, really good.
Right now we are in the auditorium.
So you're in the theater now.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Golly, that's amazing.
Can you hear us from the sound booth? Why don't you guys take a walk over to the sound booth and let's do a sound check from there.
All right, no problem.
Sound booth, I would say, is about 100 feet away
That's definitely 100 feet.
from where we are right now. We're in the Naomi Bruton Theater Complex. We're blessed to be able to do a production for the Black Academy of Arts and Letters in Dallas, Texas. We're here during their summer enrichment programs. This is actually an excellent time to test this out. So we have our students who are actually going to be filming the show, and we're going to be using this very gear right here during the production of Beyonce the Musical. So Ashley, how we doing?
All right, so far we are at the sound booth in the theater.
You're at the sound booth in the theater.
Yes.
Is Milton there?
He is not.
He's not. Is somebody at the sound booth?
Nobody.
Nobody. Okay. Now, are the aisles clear that you can go down to the stage?
Yes, I can.
You can.
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead down to the stage. Awesome. That's about another 75 feet, maybe 100 feet. And let's see. Once you get down to the stage, don't enter from the wings. We want you to go around backstage from stage right.
Okay.
Director's blocking right now, and he doesn't want us to get in the way. And then let's see if we can hear you from backstage.
Okay, I'm walking down the aisles currently.
Starting to hear a little bit.
Still
of
can hear you very
like
clear.
a little bit of feedback.
You have enough feedback. I'm hearing a little frequency noise.
Yeah.
Which is pretty normal, but still very clear audio.
Yeah.
All right, I am now at the stage.
You're at the stage.
Yes.
Okay, how about, can you go around the stage right behind, towards the dressing rooms, and let's see how far we can get.
All right, we are now entering backstage. Can you still hear me?
Okay, so right now, come back a little bit. We're losing you right now.
Uh-oh.
Ashley, can you
All
hear
right,
me?
now we're going in and out.
Can you hear me right now, Ashley? All right, so it looks like we lost a signal. Just to be fair, there's a lot of interference. Come back towards this way. Come back.
We are now on stage currently.
Come back this way a little bit, Ashley.
All right, we are headed back towards the room. Once we actually
Okay,
got
right
on
there.
stage,
Stop right there. And I'm hearing you loud and clear. Where are you right now?
I am on stage right by the pit.
So you're on the stage right by the pit.
Yes.
Okay. So to be fair, if we were using this properly, this would be out in the theater area. It wouldn't be back here. It'd probably be by the sound booth.
Yeah.
And that would give us, actually, of this theater, it would give us very good coverage. I don't think there's any place we can go in the theater that we won't be getting the proper coverage. The specs say that this is 900 to 1,000 feet in any direction, but to be fair, we're in a metal building with walls, and there's several doors in between us. There's a lobby in between here and the theater. So normally that's not the kind of environment that you would be working in. You'd be working in a church or a theater in an open area where you have pretty much a line of sight to all your camera people. And so we could check that out a little later. We could see, actually, maybe even take it outside and see how far we can get.
Most definitely.
All right, that's something I'd like to do. So far, all the equipment looks pretty rugged. So as far as the stage goes, you guys were hearing us pretty good.
Yeah, once we got backstage, it went choppy.
And backstage is all concrete, it's all wire, and so to be fair, even with regular comm systems, it's really hard to hear anybody from back. She's talking about back where the dressing rooms are, behind a lot of concrete and steel. So that'd be tough for any comm system. But it actually is a very, very high quality. How would you rate this system?
So far, I'm giving it like a 9, 10, around there. So far, it's like really good. Really good.
I'd give it a 9 or 10, a strong 9,
Yeah.
Perhaps a 10. This is as good of a signal, if not better, than I'm used to getting on an actual Clearcom system. Clearcom systems cost quite a bit more than these would. Holyland seems to be the up-and-comer now in the industry. Again, this is the Holyland Solidcom M1. You can pick these up at B&H or Adorama or any of the broadcast supply houses, and they list for about $7,000. This is their premier kit. It is the newest kit that they have available. I'm so thankful for the folks at Holyland for letting us try it out. And over the next week, we're going to really put it through its paces and see what it can do. Now, I'm Barry, and this is
Lance.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out our other videos, and we'll talk to you later.